Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics, calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers, and so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle the deck to. Power of number 6. Power of number 8. And power of number 8 again. 688. Okay. Let's see here. It looks like we are going to the number 22. Some of you Scorpios were possibly born in 1962 or 1968. You could have also been born in 1982, 1986, or 1988. With the number 22, a lot of times in my mind, I think about the twin flame soulmate connection because of the 1111s, because when you add up 11 and 11, that brings you to the number 22. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancerian born in the month of June. You could also be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo born in the month of August, and or possibly you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. So let's see what's going on. Power of number 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay. Trusted ancestors on my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective message, please? What does Scorpio need to know at this time frame? Show me what's up. Judgment card. Wow. Judgment call. Either spirit is pushing you out of your comfort zone right now, Scorpio, or somebody could be getting their karma. Or somebody's going to be coming back begging for a second chance as a direct result of their karma. Yeah, they want to revitalize a connection with you. This can also be about making a decision in regards to your life that spirit is pushing you out of your comfort zone. So the Judgment card is very Scorpionic energy, and also too, the Judgment card can also represent your trusted ancestors, your loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. Okay. So this can also be a direct message from them, of course, that they feel that either you need to spend more time with their energy, either going to visit where they are at their final resting place, or this can talk about maybe learning more about genealogy, where you come from, doing a DNA test, see what countries of origin your trusted ancestors come from. Also, too, it could just be developing more of a stronger relationship with them so that they can help support you, keep supporting you, keep helping you, and you can feel that divine wisdom and guidance within inside of you. Okay, so, but either way, we're going to see what this Judgment energy is bringing to the table. They're saying it's time to move forward. 6 of Swords, or your trusted ancestors are telling you that eventually you guys will get out of some kind of a dark and clouded situation. In regards to a romantic connection, somebody here wants to move forward with you. It could have been, for some of you guys that somebody moved on with somebody else. Yes, that could very well be true. However, I feel like Spirit is saying, listen, Scorpio, whatever it is that you're working on, don't hold yourself back anymore. They're pushing you out of your comfort zone to do something that is of your life's purpose. It's like the bigger mission of your life, where you see it going. But this is to have full faith that everything is, going to work out to its greatest advantage. Okay. So something here also too, there's like an undercurrent of having a positive mindset. A lot of you could be going in waves with your thinking, and it's probably been difficult for you to emotionally regulate because of your thoughts. So choose your thoughts wisely right now, because there are projects that you guys are working on that need to come to the forefront, or projects that got put on the back burner due to a relationship. Okay. Where some of you could have just dropped everything for this person at one point in time, but you forgot to take care of your own needs. And it could very well be true as far as a romantic connection is concerned, that they're coming back to revitalize this connection and say, hey, I want to get out of the darkness with you, shall we say, get out of this darkness, see the land ahead, keep moving forward, etc. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands, rapid fire communication. I mean, there's going to be some fast movement, or right now, Scorpio, because we are around mid-December of 2023, that you could feel that there's this massive adrenaline rush that's just hitting you up out of nowhere, and you don't know how to handle this feeling of like everything is just whipping on by you right now. Okay. Or you can be feeling some unnecessary anxiety because of, okay, the last 15 to 16 days of the month, thinking like, oh my God, I still got to go Christmas shopping or holiday shopping, Hanukkah shopping. And you know what I mean? It's just kind of like you could just be going through this massive adrenaline rush and have not been able to catch your breath. So I do feel like Spirit's saying, hey, when you get an opportunity, give yourself 5 minutes just to decompress, and don't say that you don't have 5 minutes, because you need it. Your mental health needs it so that you can maintain and stay balanced here. Okay. Oh, good morning, Toto. So yeah, somebody's wanting to get out of a dark and cloud situation. I'm going to go ahead and go into the Hidden Truth Oracle here. Trusted ancestors, for Scorpio dealing with somebody right now, what do they want to say to Scorpio? What's going on? You were the best thing in my life. That's another reason why that they're going to try to come back, or they will come back. Not try, but they will do. Recognizing that wherever they went off to before in the past, it was a poor choice. You and I were too young. I feel what this statement is, some of you guys could have been in a connection where you knew that person, from grade school, high school. This could have been a crush. But the way I see it in adult relationships, it's basically immaturity. Somebody made an immature move, or they weren't thinking things through. Whatever it was that motivated them to leave the connection that they had with you, they weren't thinking things through. And it was an immature move. So that tells me that somebody was being exceptionally hasty. They were hasty in their decision. So what that tells me is that this person recognizes or realizes that, grass wasn't greener on the other side. Codependency. This person could have gotten their karma because of the codependent nature of whoever it is that they have been dealing with. But there could have been a situation in your connection with this person where you guys got too comfortable, far too comfortable with one another, that boundaries were not put in place. And that's why I said, like, some of you guys had a lot of big dreams and goals, and you put certain things on the back burner. And instead of taking care of your own needs first, it's like you pushed everything off to the side and then gave of your entire self to this person. Some of you guys were in a situation such as that, okay? So there was codependent behavior. Here we go, reconciliation, bottom of the deck. Someone from the past is returning. Honeymoon. It's so funny. There's like a boat, a gondola, and then it's like we have a boat / gondola here. Some of you guys are meant to go to Italy or go to Venice, go travel. So this person, in truth, they do see the future with you. But the question is this really in their mind pie in the sky theory, or are they really going to make some kind of an attempt or effort to move on from their situation? I feel that they will once they have their wake-up call. Their wake-up call could be the tower moment. It could be just, oh my God, what did I do? I made the greatest mistake of my entire life, being with this third party or moving away, whatever the case may be. So this person was very obstinate. Now, for those of you who don't want your person back from the past, there will be a new person in the future, okay? Getting to know each other. And or even with this person from the past, they never gave the connection enough time to evolve, to really grow. Some of them entirely were not over an ex, okay? Yeah, they were very hasty. That's what I'm picking up. They were very hasty in moving on from you, Scorpio. But if you don't want this person back from the past, it's fine. You don't have to have them. Some of you guys are like, no, let the past stay in the past, you know, and just keep moving forward. I'm in agreement with that from time to time. It just depends on what is that person bringing to the table, okay? Because in truth, even if you have a connection to somebody from the past, you're still energetically tied to them. So even if it's 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later, it doesn't matter. When there is physical intimacy between two people, you are creating an etheric bond. Because here's the bottom line. Sex is very powerful. And so when we feel that connection with a person on a physical level, the oxytocin in our body starts to elevate, and that's what makes us feel connected, okay? That's what we get addicted to, is that cozy oxytocin feeling, okay? Being exuded from that person unto you and vice versa. That's what it is, okay? Now, and then you have all the other little bells and whistles in between. So in truth, this person was hasty. This is the reason why they're trying to come back, and now they're recognizing, oh, you were the best thing in my life. I was very immature. I made an immature mistake. I rushed through this. I wasn't thinking things through. So for some of them, they're going to come back very remorseful. Yeah, they're going to be reaching out. Message of concern. Don't you reach out to them, Scorpio. Don't do it. No, because if they left you, they got to come to you. Mature woman, mature man, mature person. Again, remember how I said that they made an image, like it was an immature mistake? This is saying the word mature. Going from immaturity into maturity. So there is some kind of an evaluation that's going on. If they're thinking that you are the best thing in their life, and they made these horrible mistakes and, you know, chose somebody else over you, they're going to realize they're with the wrong person. And then they're going to realize that, damn, I really should, why didn't I stick it out with Scorpio? That's what they're going to be thinking. Why didn't I stick it out? Because if they thought that, seriously, if they think the grass is so much greener on the other side, why would they even be trying to message you? Seriously. This person in truth played a lot of mind games though too, for some of them. But right now I feel like spirit, despite the hoopla, despite the holidays, despite feeling some kind of stress or anxiety, feeling like there's not enough time before the end of this year to wrap everything up, do that reflection, try to manifest for 2024, all of this. Listen, right now, I think one of the greater things is to start developing more of your relationship with your trusted ancestors. And the way to find out more of who your trusted ancestors are is to start getting into genealogy. It's really not that difficult, you guys, because like you can think about your immediate family members that have passed on. You can certainly work with their energy, especially if you feel like you felt like a very strong connection with them, or you had at least a very good or decent relationship with them while they were here living on earth. But the more you tap back into the past on a genealogy perspective, you are going to have more of an understanding of you. And it's also going to be a self-discovery about, in truth, where you come from. And so I think developing an everyday meditation with your trusted ancestors to help them guide you. I have my special little altar for them, and to invite their energy for my little altar, because they lived before me. And, of course, a lot of my immediate family members that have passed on, I think about them from time to time. But a lot of the ones that I call on are way, 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 way back. And so you'll figure it out who's watching over you. Some of you guys come from royalty, okay? It is not far-fetched, okay? But you've got to do your research. You have to be willing to put in the time. But it could be as simple as lighting a candle for your trusted ancestors. They love, their spirit loves incense. So burning incense, you can burn sage, you can burn Palo Santo, rosemary is great, basil, burning dry herbs, and of course in a safety space, or safety, like either a little pot or a little cauldron, something that is fireproof, you know what I mean? And you can watch over it. So never leave your candles unattended, nor leave your burning incense unattended, okay? It's a matter of even just getting basic incense stick or a cone or something like that, and you can ask them to infuse their energy into that cone and say, I call upon my trusted ancestors to bless and infuse their energy into this cone, and to let me see the messages through the smoke. It could be just flashes in your mind, what they want to show you, what they want to tell you. There are many numerous different ways to open up that gateway of intuition between you and the other side, past the 5D reality, working that 4D dimension. It's time and space, okay? But again, giving them a little bit more time, giving them a little bit more of your energy, and then you start to feel, once you get into the practice or the habit of working with your trusted ancestors, you're going to start to feel their presence even stronger as the days go by. And it's because you're getting into the habit. So they'll send you signs and synchronicities, okay? And because their bloodline, their DNA, all of that it's running through you. You are just another extension of their energy. So boosting and amplifying that. So right now, again, don't beat yourself up. Watch when you start to get stressed out, okay? You have to give yourself at least 5 minutes. You owe that to your mental health. If you feel like you're just overwhelmed right now and this person tries to come back, or They call you up out of the blue. You're not expecting it. They can give some strong, significant message. At the end of the day, stay grounded, stay focused, stay in the present moment to the best of your ability so that you can navigate through this, so that anything that seems unexpected or could throw you off track, you'll know exactly what to do. But again, I feel like this person, they definitely made some immature choices. And I think they're coming to that wake up call or that revelation. So, message of concern, you know, they could be concerned about the connection, whether or not you're going to move on from them, or you did move on, or have you really in truth emotionally moved on from them. There's a lot of questions I'm picking up from this person in their mindset. Like, wow, what if I reached out to so and so? What if I said this to her? What if I said this to him? So a lot of sense of curiosity. But in the meantime, you need to stay confident, stay strong, keep working with your trusted ancestors because they love you to the moon and back. Okay. So, and basically they love you beyond the universe. My awesome and amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant Victoria will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.